Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Masterwork mod. The deity, Olo... Oh crap. Ecothin has come. A bird-like monster found in dark caverns. Its four glowing eyes mean only one thing for the one who sees them. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean that it stares you to death? I don't understand what that means. So now, well, first we had Etho. Etho wasn't too terrible. Then we had a dragon. Then we had, I think, another one of the mountain giant things. Then we had another dragon, which I just accidentally deleted episode 104, and I'm sorry that you didn't get to see that. But we set it on fire the same way that we set the first one on fire. Well, kind of. It was a sky dragon. And first we launched a warlock thingy at it, which landed near it and then proceeded to run the crap away. The dragon chased it, and we shot it with one of the exploding catapult bolters, set it on fire, and it flew around on fire for a little while, setting fire to like a whole bunch of stuff, yeah, and then eventually died. And I don't remember what else I did that episode. This is what I get for just doing things while I'm tired. I was checking the files to make sure that they were rendered properly before I deleted the backups, and I ran into a problem with episode 105, so I stopped checking them to fix that, and then just went ahead and deleted all the files before I checked the other ones. And then afterwards I noticed that, wait, there's no episode 104. Whoops, I forgot to render it. So that's terrible, I'm sorry. But okay, there's lots of stuff to go over though, because it is now late spring of the year 124, and we are up to 42 million dwarfy bucks, and we've had a number of artifacts, lots and lots of stuff that wasn't worth recording, but you may want to know about. Things have happened. We've been working on the obsidian factory. Down, is it this button? No, it is this button, is it? Yeah. So this is kind of where we're at. We're building the bridges up here. This is done. It's all dug out. Got some pumps there, just to left some space for them to get out until we finish that. But most everything's done except for these bridges. I think the water reservoir is actually ready to be filled if I wanted to go ahead and do that, but I do not. Up here, this is almost finished, getting all the stone out of there, and we've done some other things. Oh yeah, the guy here, he was not getting better. I even put the two guys that I accidentally made into Lifemancers, I put them into their own squad and stationed them right next to him for 2 years. They were constantly healing him, which makes his recuperation go to the maximum possible value. So he was like maximum way that he could heal, and still just he did not get better. So what I did was I turned off give food to patients and give water to patients, and just let him starve to death. And then the Lifemancers resurrected him. So that's maybe a horrible thing, but it worked. He's better now. And then he's got turned into an Earthbound, and he's in, I think, the Unworthy Squad or something. He's either in the Stonefish or the Unworthy Squad. He's in one of those. Unfortunately, that removed all of his scars when he got resurrected. Also, the Earthbound would have done it too, because it was a transformation into a different creature. It happens. I would have liked to have the scars though, because that added a lot of character. Like pages of character. Yeah. It would have been nice. Now then, I've been kind of playing with that hidden, but I'm not going to do that on camera because that might be confusing to some people. I've been working on our improved security system. It's just about done. I just have to figure out the dwarves just do not want to take the creatures and put them in these. So what I have is wall. This grate's just sitting here. There's actually a floor right here. It's a green glass floor. So if I do, you can see it better if I do that. And what they do, they climb up the stairs. Then there's a pit, ponds, place right there, and we just tell them to dump a creature in there. They drop it down, and then it's surrounded by these mirrors, or these windows, and then we'll carve fortifications around them so they can see out and nothing can get to them. And we'll put the grate over the top of them so that nothing can get to them that way. Now then, what I wanted to check was there's some way to check deities. Unit list. I think it's somewhere in here. View creature. Relationships. Yeah, here's the deities. Can I view this? We need to find who would be a deity for that. Can I find that an easy way? I don't want to have to go through every single person. Do that and that. Wow, you have a lot of everything. Okay, there's a few deities. I'm going to see if there's an easier way to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've loaded a copy of the... a copy of the world, slightly older, in Legends mode, and looked up this person. Apparently is a human god. Occurred to the myth of the Taut Union, depicted as a male human and associated with boundaries. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I've heard that you can get demons that pretend to be human or something like that. Pretending to be gods. I have no idea. I've never had it happen because I have not played this version quite that much. But it is listed as friendly. So who knows what we're going to do about that. And I have this, which I think is from a bug. Zoom creature. Just kind of standing there still. I think he's been staying there for like ever. Yep. That doesn't make any sense. Probably a bug. So the other things I have been working on is getting ready for the trade fair that we wanted to do this episode. I think we're getting really close to that. And making more things to raid. I think we're up to, we're up to 150 now. So let's actually increase this to... because we have stuff. I've started actually making just glass daggers since I ran out of the metal to make the rusty metal to make the other ones. We have just made that many. So for other things, I've done this, which I already talked about, and dug out that, and most of it's just been a lot of waiting at really low frame rates, which we are still at. We were better for a while, and I don't know why it went back down. We were back up to 17 there for a long time. I just really don't know what's going on. Down, let's see, what button is it? This one? Yes. I've dug out an area. We're going to expand and put a rune armory area down here. Build, I think that's in the furnaces. Actually, I think I'm waiting on some anvils. Yes, I am still waiting on those. Do you still have manager, don't I? What do you want? Bucklers, yeah, whatever. Nobody cares about you and your bucklers. Overseer, I think that's all the high points. I've been training up the guys, studying, carrying stuff. I had to turn off the guys from fishing because, as you can see here, they were just fishing too much, and it's just all rotting. A large portion of the fortress was just hauling rotten fish, taking forever to get anything done. Which I hope is what was causing that the animals not to be dumped in their pits there, because that is kind of all I'm waiting on there. Right, we can also do another thing. Let's see if we go to here. No, not there, there. This guy has been busy. He is finished with his Grimoires of Death. Also finished with those, which I don't know if we're going to use. I'm also making some random plants because I want some sunberry plants and some cave wheat because apparently I'm out of that. And he's working on these. We already have 9 more of them. They're just in case I want to add any more people to this, which I may or may not. It's not terribly expensive to do. It just takes a while, so I had him working on it. He's just using clay and some of the marble that we mined up. Okay. So what we're going to do first is we're going to come down to here. Going to go to this building, cancel that, workshop profile, permit everyone. Then go to Dwarf Therapist. Let's actually restart this since I had 2 copies of the game running. It may have messed it up a little bit. Okay. Where's the sorcery tab? We only have 10 people assigned. Sort by squads. Is that them? Yes, this is them. So we're going to unassign those. And these are the life masters. I'm thinking I might make them into a sort of combat medic squad, but right now they've been kind of useful because I can order them to go wherever somebody dies and they'll quickly resurrect them and then everything's back to normal, which I've had to do a couple of times because dwarves are dwarves and they like to kill themselves. So everybody here is going to be a sorcerer. We're going to commit that change. And then here, going to meddle with the dark arts 10 times. And we're going to send squad B here just in case this turns out badly. I don't think this one can turn out badly, but I know at least one of the things that you can turn into in this building can turn out badly. I think it's the other one, the unnamed one. But just in case. I'd rather have the axe door sitting there and ready to kill things. As for our Better Homes project, that is well underway. I think we're almost, well, I wouldn't say that almost, but we're getting there. We've got everything but the beds done for a whole floor. I think that's most everything that I've done. I do need the glass to finish this up. That's being worked on. It's going to take a while because they've been working on it for months and months. It takes a long time because it's such a long path towards to get the blocks. I could move them there, but I'm just too lazy. And really we don't have a pressing need for that. It can be working on. It can be being worked on while we do this other stuff. Because we don't need it for the trade fair. We just need the slate and the furniture and all that crap. Which, we have quite a lot of it. So, as soon as we get the animals up, I think we will try to trigger the trade fair and just see what happens. Maybe we want to do a couple more things towards that. Let's see. Let's create like a zone here. And then we will make this a pen pasture. Or what do we have this war trained? War dragon? We have several of those. Let's just put them all here and see what... If anything bad happens, they'll be there to intercept them. And they can do whatever they do.
I'm going to keep this thing.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, now then the artifacts. That is something we haven't gone over. So I've been fiddling with that, trying to get them not use crappy metals. And I think we did get one Bifrost, but it's only a Bifrost spear thrower. It is a Litust? A Litust? Bolt Torch. A Bifrost spear thrower. 637 Dwarf Bucks. Pretty good. View description. Studded with welded titanium, decorated with emerald cut crystal glass gems, and bone encircled with bands of lamar leather and cushioned slayed kabagans, adorned with hanging rings of bifrost and green glass, menaces with spikes of welded titanium. Tatmazanzi? Flowered Flash, a welded titanium maul. So, welded titanium is complete crap for weapons, but it's worth a whole 804,000 Dwarf Bucks. High quality decorated bone and cotton fiber encircled with bands of round slate, copacons, and steel oak. Menaces with spikes of steel oak and bone. On the item is an image of 2 nether in welded titanium. Just 2 nether. Okay. On the item is an image of nightmarish beast in welded titanium. Well, that does not sound warm and fuzzy, does it? Guess it is a weapon. Ingolberman? The seasonal artifice. A welded titanium Zuihander. Zuihander? I don't know. Wow. 1,200,063 Dwarf Bucks. I would really hope that if this would have been a Bifrost thing, it would have been really, really good. Really, really good. But it's not, and I'm disappointed. It made me so mad. Highest quality encircled with radiant cut clear diamonds and cushioned slayed copacons. Encircled with bands of octagon cut green glass gems. This object is adorned with hanging rings of cotton fiber and menaces with spikes of welded titanium and steel oak. On the item is an image of Bolt Torch, the Bifrost spear thrower, and welded titanium. On the item is an image of Iridim, Scoop Bronzes, the Dwarf Enslayed. Okay. And I think we've already looked at that. Yes, we've already looked at our stuff. So that is what has happened off camera. So should I just wait? I guess I'll be back once I get some animals in here, if I can figure out how to get them to get the animals in here. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. It's like our Eilers are way down. And I'll probably have them go ahead and dump out the rest of the stuff here, just so that I can seal off this area, and maybe that will improve our frame rate. I can hope. So I will be back shortly. I think something bad just happened. I just heard like a zombie noise, and then I see the stag beetle corpse is fighting. The black bargulus corpse is fighting. Shudders and begins to move. That means they're being reanimated. Blood strikes. Spinning blood. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, there's only 3 of them. Oh no. Okay. Well, squad F. Y'all can move up here, because y'all have something to do that can actually get rid of undead. And I think it's this guy here who did it. That's my guess. So we're going to deal with that. So squad... Actually, where was that other one that happened? Smoking Black Bargalist. So they're both right there? It looks like it. Squad. Don't want them to get too close. Should I send Squad G in here too? Oh, they might try to wrestle it, and that would be bad. I could send Squad J, the medics, in here. Oh, I hope they don't spend too much time getting supplies. We'll send Squad G up here too. And I guess we're going to send C, because they were just doing something up top, and they should have some ammo. Then we'll send Squad... Have I fixed your ammunition yet? Ammunition for the chaotic soaps. Javelins is there. Let's see, add item. What did I just do? F. C is add item. Okay. I want broadhead javelins. That's what we want. You can remove that item, remove that item. And we will increase this to 150. And we'll do it again. I might should do piercing javelins, but I think I only made broadhead. Combat, use combat. I can't tell if that's... Okay, it is set to use in combat. Bit of a glitch with the computer there. I don't know what's going on. Something is going on. Let's see. Okay, A, you're going to move to... I really want you to get a good shot, but there's not very many. You'll move to here. Oh yeah, we'll get Squad D to move up too. They're actually getting pretty good, so they'll be able to help out with that bird thing. Black Bargalist. Well, at least it's all those strauss spiders are like right there. So they'll help keep that from just murdering everything. I hope. I think. Taylor Stag Beetle Corpse. Take apart the fat, bruising the muscle. Is it dead again? They may have already killed them. Forgot all those spiders were there. Fat, I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's like 2 pages here of it getting beaten up by the spiders. I'm really glad that we had those there. It probably saved us a lot. I wonder if it targeted anything else. We do have the contingency plan here if it tried to do that on our own dwarfs, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Is it still alive? Let's see, can we check here? Wild animal, no, it does not look still alive. Okay. I think that's okay. That's me, I don't know, I just work here. Oh, yeah, okay, so we'll send... Okay, cuddle, something that starts with an R. Gears of Blackness, cuddle, the one that starts with an R. Clear all labors. Yet. Gotta keep an eye on that while it's going. Right, squad. Let's see, why don't you move up here? You just come on up. And resume. Whew. I hope this bird isn't too terrible. The whole necromancy thing is not bad. Or not good, I should say. If we look over it, it does say it's the king. So we're about to kill the human king. Deity. So they're king and their god. I wonder if that's going to make them angry. Well, we're not afraid of their ferocious war goats. Much. We are very afraid, I guess we should say. Military commander. We're getting a lot of guys here. Should be start wondering what they're all here for. I would be. This is a little scary, I have to admit. 'Cause I don't know what is going to happen. Though we do have enough range to kill quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's do squad. Have y'all? Yeah, squad J, you're going to come here in case we need a medic. We'll let the other squads stay active in case they're probably just grabbing gear. I expect that's what they're doing. What are you doing? You are studying a book on that, and you are also studying a book on guns. Well, you don't need to be continue doing that. You have enough guns. Okay, that's fine. Everything here is good. This is almost dumped out. Just waiting for the melee guys. Well, actually, have I set them to come up here? I have not. Well, that is why I'm waiting on them. If they're still down there guarding the things that don't need to be guarded. The Shadowmasters. Which is what everyone in the Gears of Blackness, I think it was. What's the name of that squad? Yeah, the Gears of Blackness is being transformed into Shadowmasters. Which I believe will make them good ranged guys. I hope. We will find out. They should be here just any second. He's already... Is that Medtop? Are you hungry, Medtop? No, that's Mebble. He's Sword Dwarf. He is the guy that was dead, or was horribly, horribly wounded. Yeah, doesn't really care about anything anymore. That's him. So yeah, he will vanquish unlife and is one with nature. What does it say about the other ones? The Shadowmancer dudes. I don't actually know what they do. I just thought that it sounded cool. Where are you, Shadowmancers? How can I look at them? I think I can do it from the unit screen. I know that Katin was one of them. Hammer Dwarfs, are they Swords Dwarf? No, they were Rifle Dwarfs. Somewhere in this squad. Yeah, this guy. So let's see. We will view you. Shadowmancer learned in black magic. This mad dwarf has mastered the skill to raise the dead? Really? So is that my own Shadowmasters that raise the dead? I hope not. Because that's not good. I don't want people raising dead. Okay, where are you, X-Dwarfs? There's the medics right there. Guess we ran out of something. Maybe, maybe not. No. They're busy. Where are they? I did tell them to come up here, didn't I? They're not still down here. They are still down here, so what did I do wrong? Click on a impassable tile or something? Squad? Oh, Squad B. That's what I did wrong. Squad B. Squad A, y'all can back up just a little bit. I will be back once I get up here. Well, never mind. It should only take but a second. I hope. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to look at while that is going on? It's working. Are we getting manager? No. Our manager is still not doing anything. These are getting done. Slowly getting done. There they come. We'll open up with the range guys, and then if he rushes us, we'll send in the X-Dwarfs. If it was my guy that raised the dead, well, we're going to be a little bit embarrassed when the humans come and wonder why we killed their god king. But, well, they're just humans. What do we care? Because we could. That would be our answer. A, C, D, kill. That. Did you kill it? The deity is fighting. Strikes him in the torso, tearing the muscle and tearing the stomach, partially paralyzed, so not much of a deity, is he? Strike the deity in the thigh, chipping the bone, artery has been opened. Tendon has been torn, the deity falls over. Strike the deity in the chest, tearing the muscle and fracturing the back's bone. Tendon in the back has been torn. Strikes the deity in the torso, tearing the something and tearing the muscle and tearing the gut. Strikes the deity in the head, tearing the muscle, chipping the skull, tearing the outer brain, and bruising the brain. Tendon in the skull has been torn. The deity looks sick, so I think he's dead. I think that was pretty anticlimactic. Yeah, we got a platinum soul from that. Alright, that was totally worth it. Squad B, you can go back to doing whatever. G, you can go back to doing whatever. F, doesn't really matter. J, you do. That's pretty awesome. Platinum soul for killing a king? Sure, I'll take that deal. I'm such a horrible person. So where are we on this? I've got the guys inside and they are building the grates, so we should be ready. Actually, they're done with the grates. They are done with the grates. So what I can do now is remove the stairway since we don't need it anymore. Why aren't you in the straight line like the other one? Okay, then once we do that, what are you doing up there, bear? Get down from there. Once we do that, we can carve out the fortifications, and then we should be ready to invite the traders. Squad... someone who hasn't actually got a chance of killing one lately? Well... Squad A, you can just kill all these pandas. If you want to. Let's kill them all. No, not Squad A, Squad B. Squad B, it's supposed to be Squad B. Squad A cancel orders. Squad A wants to kill, or Squad B wants to kill somebody too. Let's be fair. Let them do that. They won't take long. They're just pandas. What are you doing? Cannot get... Yes, you can. He's right there. Stupid guys. And I guess I can go ahead and go ahead and carve the fortifications. Because we don't need to wait anymore for that. That should all be done in a moment, and then I shall be back. Something just happened here. One of the landmines got triggered. Apparently, one of the Shadowmasters did it. I guess. And it didn't even kill the Shadowmasters. Are they friendly? Yeah, they're friendly. Okay. Now we have friendly undead. But not against pets, apparently. Partial skeletons. Somebody's head, partial skeleton. Well, that's going to make us have quite a large army, given how old the fortress is. Surprised more were not killed in that, though. It is, however, going to cause some problems with that. A burst of dragonfire. Yeah, I think all of our guys are going to die. His head, his panda. Who is? What is fighting there? What is that? Lead, yep. That's one of our guys. He died in Dragonfire. So those guys are not going to be good. Guess they aren't going to survive very long. Unless we cage all the fire landmines really quickly. Suppose we could do that, since I guess we don't need them anymore. So before we forget, or before anything bad happens again, and we lose another guy. Let's see, what button is it? It's F2. Let's go. Information, search for Hellfire. All of these. Get them caged quickly before something happens when they all die. Okay. Did he just... Is that a giant coyote? Is that mine? No. Squad B, move to here and kill those two. There's just all kinds of animals coming. Now they're running away. They didn't run fast enough, though. Okay, where were we? Did he just get resurrected? Peasant is fighting. What was that noise? He's been found dead. Will someone resurrect him or something? I don't care. Squad J, you move to here. I don't even know what's going on because I can't read the text. It's too garbled right now. I could reload the game, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. I don't even know who is fighting who. Green Glass Bolt has lodged something. Oh, well, there goes another one. So apparently they aren't friendly? I don't get this. Are they friendly or aren't they? Reports. Squad. What squad? Is it Squad F? Why don't you move to here? They're supposed to be friendly. I don't understand. This just is so confusing. I hear fighting. Who is fighting? Is it you? Is this what the noise is coming from? Where are you fighting? What are you fighting? Why are you fighting the coyotes? Right, I'll just be back. I'm completely at a loss. Someone has bled to death. That would be the guy who got caught in dragonfire. But the medics are on the way. They should res him. Like any second now, if you mind. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, we are done with that. We've got all these set up. And they're pretty much ready to run the trade fair reaction here now. However, we are out of time for this episode, so we'll probably have to get to that next episode. There is one more thing I want to do before we leave today, which is I want to make some bladed cannons, which needs cannon and dagger, and some bladed fire cannons, which needs just steel bars and mechanisms, it looks like, and this just needs steel bars and mechanisms. So that's going to be fairly easy. I'll just make steel dagger. I want them all to be Masterwork, so we'll probably need something like I don't know, 60 of them. It's not like we're short on steel or anything. That'll be fine. I'll get those going. It'll be something that's being worked on behind the scenes. And we will end this here. Next time we will definitely do the trade fair because we are all set. We have our goods ready. We have everything we need to do. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not, and I will see you next time.